Hello everyone, my name is Nicktism and welcome back, welcome to Would You Rather. Now, question I have for you today is, would you rather watch Are You Afraid of the Dark or read Goosebumps? Now, I have read Goosebumps in the past. I have done that. They were some really good stories. I've never watched an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark. So I'd rather read Goosebumps, because I have done that in the past. Next question. Now, would you rather have 3 nipples or have 1 nipple? Now the question here isn't how many nipples would you rather have. That's not the question here. The question we have to ask ourselves is, why do dudes have nipples in the first place? Like what point is there to that? Like I don't understand. I'd rather have 1 nipple. It's 1 less nipple I have to worry about. If you saw a gang beating up a stranger, would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, intervene and save a life, but take an equally horrific beating? Ooh. Now that's a question. Would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, or intervene and save a life, but take an equally horrific beating? That's... oof. I'm not sure. 1, I want to call the police, yes. 2, I could intervene and take... I'd rather take the beating for them. Alright, would you rather sit on a cold toilet seat, sit on a warm toilet seat? I'd rather sit on a cold toilet seat. It doesn't really bother me that much. Like, warm, it's freshly used, and that's just weird. Be married to someone that doesn't love you. Be married to someone that you don't love. I mean, either way, this leads to an unhappy marriage. I'd rather be married to someone that doesn't love me or married to someone I don't love. I mean, if I'm gonna get married, I want it to be for love. I want them to love me. That's a good point. Over the Rainbow here says, I would rather pretend to love someone than be constantly trying to get them to love me. I kind of have to agree with that. It's like, you do want to be loved, so... But then again, I would want to love someone... Shoot. Would you rather randomly go limp or be deaf? If I was deaf, I'd never be able to... Like, I would never be able to play a lot of video games, or I'd never be able to listen to music anymore. But then again, randomly going limp would just, like, it'd be completely random, right? So I'd never know what's going to happen. Just, like, completely go limp, not be able to move my body or anything, just sit there for, like, and I don't know how long it's going to last either, so... I'd have to go with going limp. I like music too much. Would you rather be the president, be a Pokemon trainer? I would do terribly as president. I will say that. I would not do well in the position of authority. I'd rather be a Pokemon trainer because I want to be the very best that like no one ever was. Would you rather constantly have a runny nose or constantly have Cheeto cheese covered fingers? Cheeto cheese covered fingers? Are you kidding me? What? Runny nose sucks. Like, having a runny nose is absolutely horrible. Cheeto cheese covered fingers, that is delicious. You could just look at them like every now and again, and just like get a taste of it. Like, I love Cheetos. Like, why would you not want that? Be a piece of toaster for a day without moving. Be a toaster and get used frequently. I guess I'd rather be the toaster, because toast couldn't get eaten, and you'd be unable to do anything to stop that. Would I rather be Super Grover or be Quail Man? Super Grover is from Sesame Street, right? I don't know who Quail Man is, but he sounds useless, so I guess Super Grover. Though I would get hurt a lot. Would I rather be allergic to peanut butter or be allergic to chocolate? peanut butter. I would rather eat chocolate than peanut butter anyway. So, in any given session would you rather say that sentence again? In any given situation, would you rather be first to die or be last to die? I think I'd rather be the first, because I wouldn't want to see my friends die in front of me. Like, that would absolutely destroy me. Being the last to die is the worst thing that could happen. Would you rather, if in an unlikely survival situation, would you rather go swimming with sharks or go swimming with alligators? Sharks, you just have to hit them on the nose, right, and they'll go away. Plus, not a lot of people die in shark attacks, and so long as you don't disturb the water too much, you won't have to worry about the sharks. So I'd rather go swimming with the sharks. Yeah, Power Rainbows down in the comments knows what's up. Would you rather have your best friend be a girl or have your best friend be a guy? My best friend is a guy, so I mean, either way it works. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way, so whatever. Would you rather have your current pet live as long as you do, or bring a past pet back to life? I don't have a current pet right now, so this is the only option I can really do. Would you rather live the life of Amy Pond with the Doctor in the TARDIS? I don't watch Doctor Who, so unfortunately. Live your life alongside Sam and Dean. Yes. I love Supernatural. I wouldn't, like, all the stuff that would happen would be horrible, but at least I know that show, so I know I'd be signing up for. Would you rather leave your friends like you or know exactly what your friends think about you? Here's the thing, though. If your friends don't like you, if your friends don't like you, then they're not really your friends. Like I'd rather know what my friends really think of me, and like to know whether or not they're really my friends or not, or if they're just using me. Like, honestly, that's just a better situation. Like knowing what they think of you, if you really think of them as your friends. So yeah. Would you rather never be able to touch blue and never be able to touch red? I love how these are on blue and red also. Wait, sweet raindrops. If you can't touch red, then does that mean you die? Your blood and blood... Actually, our blood and blood cells are purple until they get filled with oxygen, so yeah. You would have to drain all the blood from your body, including your muscles and anything else that is red in the human body. Less of the human body is the color blue anyway. But water's yeah. I'd rather not touch blue because, again, my blood is red. So, would you rather get electrocuted for 10 seconds or get slapped 20 times? Here's the thing about, like, I get that isn't what they meant, but like, electrocution is really, like, what that literally means is be shocked to death. So what they really mean to say here is be zapped with electricity for 10 seconds. I'd rather get slapped 20 times. Cause like, I don't know, it just sounds better. Would you rather have 17 testicles or have one testicle the size of a... I'm just skipping this one. Let's not go into this one. Let's ignore that happen. Live until 80 in poverty or live until 40 in riches. I wouldn't want to live in poverty, but I wouldn't want to live until I'm 40. So I'm just going to take a hard pass on that one. Would you rather be Rosa Parks or Harriet Tubman? I forget what Harriet Tubman did, but Rosa Parks is the black lady who was a leader in the civil rights movement who wouldn't give up her seat. I highly respect her for what she did. I don't know who Harriet Tubman was. I'm sorry. If someone could leave that in the comments so I could know. Death by electric chair or death by lethal injection. I don't know how either would feel. Like, isn't a lethal injection painful too? Or is it painless? I'll go with the lethal injection, yeah. Would you rather only talk in the first person, never be able to call someone by their name? I just give people nicknames. Like, would you rather sound like Kermit, sound like Miss Piggy? Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Let's do another would you rather question. Would you rather have no fingers or no ears? Well, no fingers, I would never be able to play video games again. Unless I got, like, prosthetics or something like that. No ears, I would never be able to listen to music again. I'd rather not listen to music. Yeah. Would you rather be confined to a wheelchair for the rest of your life and be able to have children, or be able to walk but unable to? I'd rather have children. I'd love kids. I'd want to have a lot of kids. Yeah. I mean, I could always adopt, but I'd rather they be my own, you know? Only be able to meow like, yet live 9 lives, or be able to talk and live once. So basically, would I rather be a cat or a person? Also, I got an ad for Jump Force, which I just recently finished that game. So, I'd rather be a person. Sorry. Be able to pop all of your pimples at once, be able to crack all your joints at once. I'd rather get rid of my pimples, to be honest. Cause like those are unsightly. Would you rather drive 200 miles well over the legal drunken limit, drive 200 miles after being awake for 72 hours straight? How about just be smart and let someone else drive in this situation? I think I'd be like, either way it'd be bad, but I don't know. Would you rather be horribly and hopelessly depressed, have inescapable, overwhelming anxiety? I'm just gonna pass on this one. Would you rather jump off a 2-story roof or take a sandwich tackle from 3 rugby players? Both would hurt. I doubt this one would be too damaging though, so. Only wear revealing hot pink clothes. Always have to wear socks and sandals. Like, I'd rather wear socks and sandals than skimpy clothing. Would you rather have all your limbs cut off by a very dull butter knife, or have to go to every single local WNBA game for the rest of your life? I'm not that into sports, but again, if I didn't have limbs, I wouldn't be able to play video games. I mean, I wouldn't have to necessarily watch the game. I mean, it doesn't say for how long I'd have to be there, so. Live forever or until the end of the universe, die right now with no afterlife. I don't want to die. I absolutely do not want to die. So, yeah. I would rather live forever. I mean, I'd have to see everyone I know and love die, but it's better than, like, just not existing anymore. Would you rather have a bandana stuck up in your ear or stuck up your nose? Would I eventually be able to get it out? That's just weird. I don't have an answer for that one. Cut off your right hand or cut off your left hand? I am right-handed, so left hand would be better for me. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Would you rather see how you die or see who you will marry? If I see how I die, can I prevent it? And if I see who I will marry, then I could blow my chances with that by just absolutely overwhelming them. So I'd rather see how I will die and try to prevent it from happening. Would you rather eat 50 celery sticks every day or eat 50 I don't really mind celery that much. I would eat it with my buffalo wings, so it doesn't really matter. Would you rather wear heels or wear a dress? I mean, this would make me taller. I mean, I'm average height at best, so. Plus, you can learn to wear heels. Men wearing a dress is just weird. Actually, you have to laugh out loud every time you type LOL, haha, LMAO, or whatever. Always have to replicate the face of any emoticon you use. I'd rather replicate the face of the emoticons because, I mean, I already do kind of laugh whenever I type LOL and stuff like that, but nah, I don't know. Would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become wildly aroused at car commercials? Who is writing these questions? But why? I'd rather laugh, if anything. Oh. Would you rather be the last human left on Earth or be dead? I mean, this is kind of a continuation of the question we asked earlier, and I chose to be alive, so. Would you rather take a picture or have your picture taken? I don't like having my picture taken. I really don't. Would you rather get 4 hours of sleep per night, 15 hours? I'd rather get 4 hours of sleep because there's so much to do in a day. I'd rather not waste 15 of it. Like, that's more than half of the day gone, so. Would you rather always watch Nicolas Cage movies or always watch Owen Wilson movies? I don't know who Owen Wilson is, but Nicolas Cage is the guy from National Treasure, and I love that movie, so. Would you rather glue your eyes shut with super glue or spill hot glue over your naked lap? Neither? Gosh dang it, why? Like, the hot glue would be painful, and you'd have to go to the hospital to explain what happened. You could burn yourself badly. Oh, jeez, I don't know what to do. I mean, glue your eyes shut. It's not permanent. Like, eventually you'll be able to get this super glue undone right, so I'd rather super glue my eyes shut. Wow, okay. Would you rather have 2 left hands or 2 left feet? I'm right-handed, so that would be very bad for me. I mean, 2 left feet, I guess. If your mom was about to die, would you rather marry an unattractive 64-year-old and drink your cat's pee every morning for breakfast in order to save her? I mean, it depends on what she's dying from. If she's dying from, like, old age or something, then like, she's just gonna be suffering in the end anyways. But, like, if she's dying from something and she I don't know. I don't know why I want to say it is. Like, I would not want to marry the old lady and drink cat pee every morning. I'm just gonna leave this up to you. I don't have an answer for this one. I really don't. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Until next time, I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye bye.